morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. Hello, I'm Denise Hill, the Executive Director of the Literacy Council of Frederick County, and I am super excited to tell you all what's taking place in April because, well, it's that time. Spring has sprung, it's just begun. I don't remember the rest of that poem, but I'm excited because we've got a lot going on, from new classes to workshops to partnerships to everything. And I'm going to tell you all about it. And I'm looking forward to perhaps being able to share some of what we do with you in our next newsletter. Yep, if you are interested in partnering with us and collaborating with us on a workshop, on being able to bring information to our students or to our volunteers or just the general public in any form of literacy: English literacy, health literacy, financial literacy, digital literacy. That's what we're here to do, and we can always go further together. So if you're interested in partnering, collaborating, feel free to reach out. Our website is frederickLiteracy.org. And of course, we're here at 110 East Patrick Street in downtown Frederick. You can always drop by the office and say hi. Let's get into what's happening in April. First and foremost, we got to say thank you to the Met, the Maryland Ensemble Theater. They are partnering with us, or I should say, we're partnering with them. We're their nonprofit partner for this month's run of The Crucible. Yes, The Crucible opens on April the 3rd and it goes through April 26th at the Maryland Ensemble Theater in downtown Frederick. And you can go and enjoy phenomenal actors and a timeless story, right? But also bring a little cash with you. Their bucket brigade goes around, and your contributions help bring more theater, more arts to Frederick, as well as, in this case for this month, support us and us bringing literacy to the county as well. So every contribution helps, no matter how large or small. We appreciate you. Maybe even go every night. Bring a new friend every day. Enjoy the show and support two great causes, the arts and literacy here in Frederick County. So go to The Crucible, enjoy yourself, and maybe we'll see you there. Listen, we always bring workshops to you because we don't want to just kind of keep people in the mindset of you have to come to us for a class. Not everybody has time to do a class and be there week after week after week, though there are some times that you should make the time to do so to make sure that you're able to get proficient in whatever literacy skill it is. But maybe you just need some insight or some understanding in something that can help move the needle in what you're trying to do in your life. And that could maybe just take an hour or an hour and a half. We have plenty of workshops to help you in various areas of your life with literacy. So, for example, during the month of April, during April 16th, we have another Learn to Ride Transit workshop. We did one before, two parts. One where they just came and learned the system. The second time, learners were able to jump on the bus and ride throughout Frederick and learn the system and where to go and how to get there, so that access to services, access to resources, access to parks, access to so many different things, to the arts, to so many different things become available when you just have the ability to get there. And sometimes just not being able to read that map or not understanding, what I need to be effective in this particular environment, just needs somebody to kind of illuminate an understanding on it for you. So if you need some insight in how to ride transit, or if you know someone who does, encourage them to register and come on and join us. Now, this time, it's not going to be a 2-day thing, just one day on April 16th, starting here at our offices at 110 East Patrick Street in downtown Frederick. They'll have a presentation and kind of talk to you about the system. And then, yes, everybody who wants to jump on and ride along so that you can experience it with someone there who can answer questions about, well, what happens if this happens, or what if it's snow and they have to take a different route, or what happens if I need to go here and they drop me off here instead of, what if I'm in a handicap situation and maybe I have an elderly person with me, or a wheelchair, or groceries, like, will somebody help me? Maybe you've just got questions. Come on. We're looking forward to seeing you at our Learn to Ride Transit workshop. On April 23rd, we've got not one, but 2 workshops. The first one is around digital literacy. So we have a Microsoft OneDrive workshop. If you have been struggling with Microsoft, we actually have a Microsoft class that has been going on, and a new one that I believe is starting this year, this term as well. If you're interested in a class, but maybe you're just having trouble with OneDrive, organizing it, figuring out, where's that thing that I uploaded? Because I know I put it here, but you can't find it. And, what does this button mean, but not this? Did they move the upload button? Like, any little thing that you have issue with as it relates to OneDrive can be answered in that workshop on April the 23rd, 11 a.m. here at our offices in our classroom at 110 East Patrick Street in downtown Frederick. So if you have any Microsoft questions, come on to that workshop. It's a great place to start. And then you can jump into our Microsoft class if you need more. But we do have regular Microsoft workshops that will support your digital literacy skills, okay? Also on April 23rd I'm excited about this one, we have our Scrabble Mania workshop. May 6th, I need you to mark this on your calendar. May 6th is our annual fundraiser called Scrabble Mania. Teams from all around the county come and play against each other and compete, and we just have so much fun over at Steinhardt Brewery where, we fellowship and fun and food and everything, including Scrabble. If you're a wordsmith or you're maybe trying to improve your spelling and this is a great way to have fun while you're doing it, then make sure that you register to join us at Scrabble Mania, or get some friends together and register a team to join us at Scrabble Mania. Now, if you're like Denise, I don't know anything about Scrabble. I don't know what the rules are. I don't know. I can't have fun if I'm stressed out because I'm losing. Or come to the workshop, because Scrabble Mania is just a bit different than Scrabble. We kind of throw a little bit of the rules out the window. Not all of them, but some of them. So if you want to know how to have fun with us during Scrabble Mania, then come on over to the Scrabble Mania workshop on April 23rd at 12 noon. It can kind of be a lunch and learn for you. Yeah, come on, bring your lunch and have a little bit of Scrabble for a little while and find out how we're going to have fun. And then register you and your team for our actual Scrabble Mania event on May the 6th at Steinhardt Brewery. All of the links for all of these are on our website, frederickliteracy.org. So register today, okay? So much more happening in April. There is a lot happening in April. For example, our classes registration is open. Now, we have a lot of classes around a lot of different areas. If you are an English language learner, or you know someone who is, and maybe you're struggling in the area of conversation, maybe you're struggling in the area of writing, maybe it's just reading that's a challenge to you. You can kind of communicate because you've picked up words and you've immersed yourself in the American culture. So now your English speaking skills are great, but you're trying to work on your writing skills. We have classes in all different levels, all different areas of English literacy. So check out our schedule. The link is here. Check out our schedule. And if one of those classes interests you or someone you know, then make sure that you register for the class. I'm even teaching one. Shh, don't tell anybody. I'm even teaching a class around workplace conversations. What types of conversations should you have or not have in the workplace? Is it appropriate? Is it unethical? Is it just fun? Like what's good conversation? How do you introduce yourself to a new colleague? How do you feel confident enough to speak to somebody while they're having lunch and while you're having lunch, as opposed to everyone just sitting there in silence? Those are the types of conversation that we want to practice. So if you're interested in that class or any other class, make sure you register. The link to the registration form for new students is there, as well as the link to each individual class so that you can find out what is available to you. We also have our certification classes starting again as well. So if you're interested in receiving a certificate and being an official certified hospitality and customer service professional, check out one of our certification classes, because that may be for you. And we're looking forward to creating pipelines of employment from these certification classes into the hospitality industry here in Frederick. So make sure you check out that list of classes. And if anyone interests you, feel free to register. And if you have any questions, you can visit our website, frederickliteracy.org, or call us here at the office, 301-600-2066. April's something very special. Can I tell you about it? April is National Volunteer Month. Yes, we love our volunteers. Like the impact that we make would be this big without the support of our volunteers in so many capacities. We have volunteers that work one-on-one with students to help them learn English, to help them learn how to integrate within the American culture. We have volunteers who teach classes. We have volunteers who stand behind tables at events and just tell people about what we do and get other people to volunteer or donate or become a student. We have volunteers who help us around the office making calls and answering the phones. Volunteers serve in so many different capacities, and without them, we would not be able to make the impact that we make. So thank you, thank you, thank you to all of those who have ever volunteered with us and who volunteer with us right now. Now, if you're interested in volunteering with us, because we love to have you, make sure you join one of our volunteer information sessions, because that will give you all the answers that you need to any question that you may have about what does it take to volunteer here at the Literacy Council. What does it take to do all of those different areas of volunteering that I just mentioned? Maybe you just want to do a workshop because you're an expert in some form of literacy and you just want to pass on some knowledge. And so instead of being so entrenched in a class, maybe just a workshop, what does it mean to do all of that? All those questions will be answered at the volunteer information session. That takes place on April the 23rd at 10 a.m. and it's virtual. So all you have to do is register and we'll send you the link. And then you too can become a volunteer that we can thank during National Volunteer Month and all throughout the year, because that's how much we love our volunteers, that we would say thank you to them 24/7 if we could. We appreciate them so much. And every volunteer out there, your time is important and valuable. You make an impact. You're appreciated. So if it's not our org, if it's for any other org, I'm going to say thank you on their behalf. Thank you, and thank you. Listen, there's so much more on our website. You should visit frederikliteracy.org. Check out everything that we're doing. If you need assistance with anything, even if it's just for a moment, we do have learning labs where anybody can just kind of drop in and get help reading something, or help with their resume, or help, maybe practicing their interviewing skills, or getting their GED, working on their high school diploma. We do all of that in our learning labs twice a week, on Tuesday from 11 to 1, as well as on Friday from 12 to 2. We'd love for you to let us know you're coming so we can prepare, but you can always drop in on our learning lab, or if you've got an idea for anything else, or a situation maybe I haven't talked about, feel free to let us know. And if we are not the ones to serve you, we'll find out who can for you, okay? But we just want to be here to help and make an impact in the Frederick community, okay? I would stay here and I would talk to you all day long, but I think I've shared enough. Make sure you visit all the links that are attached to this, and I look forward to telling you more about what we're doing next month. I look forward to seeing you at our workshops. I look forward to seeing you at Scrabble Mania at the Crucible. Oh my goodness. Have a great day, y'all.